Medusa.
There.
That 0 kill may change. You got only 1 point up in Upheaval from Solo, so you went for exactly the same build, but there's no level 6 on the Storm Spirit, so you can rely on Lil. This Storm needs to be able to connect. Jirax, he actually can't do it. He was short of the mana, which means he cannot hold VP in place, which allows Virtus Pro to get first blood, and Lil's not done. He'll chase down Jirax, as he's got the nighttime advantage here. A 2-0-1 over on Lil and Jirax. Well, Stomp comes off cooldown, but Lil can just basically tiptoe around this. Jirax goes for the Stomp in the tree lines. He voids him. He's got more than enough damage, and Jirax is toast.
Key win as well.
Like Phase Boots, Blightstone plus the Iron Talon. He actually does work when he goes in. Speaking of going in, it's Pasha. You've got Ana. He's got a haste rune. So Pasha can't just outrun this. Got to keep the distance, care of the spins, as Ana is low, but the Stomp, perfect position. Playing as well with the sprites out. He's the man to get the kill onto Pasha. S4's alone, and the other Observe Ward is watching inside the jungle, exactly where Lil now initiates onto Ana. Ana's having a lot of mana. He's got 2 bottle charges up his sleeve, needs to get back under the safety of the tier 2 tower, not to mention the Spirit Stomp, but that both just got burned. Another quick jump, but Void is available. Ana's in so much trouble. Virtus Pro, all 3 kills. Current anything either, so they wrap around. S4's the biggest target. He actually breaks the smoke. And he's back behind the tower, into the trees. S4 has to know something's a little right, and now he definitely does. Lil reveals himself. S4 still under the cover of fog, and then Blink, Skewer, pulling Pasha back under the tower. Pasha does get the call off, but with the Spirit forward, looking for the Stomp. It connects on Pasha and Ana, right in the middle of him. The Spirit damage, the Golem will fall, trying to turn the tide of this battle, but with the Warlock already down and Pasha trapped in the trees underneath the Nova, that stun is actually going to cancel. They pull him back in with a Vortex. Ana will find a double kill, and Virtus Pro really pushing the issue. Virtus Pro, the darkness, that mid-game becomes scary for like VP bearing down an OG.
This ward of flies is good, but they're on the smoke. Pasha could find an opening here.
Yeah, it runs in through the rear. There's your jump up, double call. He got the big ones. He got Fly as well as S4. Jirax split. It doesn't create enough work, or actually it does. Combining it with the Stone Gaze, Pasha will die, but Medusa now left alone. Not enough mana for shield. And a big hit. Solo creating the space with a chaotic offering.
No mana on Ana to come in and join the fight, right? Type of lineup from OG. It's all about getting the jump, having vision advantage. No-Tail gets mana shield off in time.
Yeah, he needs to stay alive. Support is coming in. Jirax, the Spirit Stomp. Ramsey still protected. Lil actually dodges it. The Sunray is keeping Medusa up, but there's your call from Pasha. Ana jumps in deep. The RP from S4. It gets wolfed. Only the Golem was affected. And now with the Nova, there will be a double stun on no one and Pasha, but they're ready to fight once more. Dickerous dive away as S4. He will be culling bladed down. Pasha with the double kill. Initiations have been perfect for Virtus Pro when they've looked for them. And they're going for more. Fly wants a Sunray up. The call is there, but he... Lucky to dodge Lil. Again, if that Aghanim Scepter is up, that doesn't happen.
Mid lane, they're thinking about it.
People slowing down No-Tail heavily. The Sunray is out, so Medusa still silenced up. Can't let the Stone Gaze go. Fly is keeping Medusa there. Here comes your Spirit into the Stomp.
Nice
the Culling Blade was too early. Lifestealer as well as the DK. They might get stopped for a second, but the damage is still being done. Medusa falls, and Ramses once more. Jirax, it is the biggest meat pile for him just to steal from. Another double kill for Pasha. He's been the man of the hour. Now 6-3 for him. It actually pings Ana in the tree line. They know exactly where he is, but now they've got to go further north. And he walks into it. No one. Short range blink. This Storm Spirit, 12 Bloodstone charges, can't even deny himself. Now down to 8.
They did bottom, was a misplay. The rest of the game has been extremely good. Dota gonna drop the rock on No-Tail
Medusa. Fly stands up again with the Sunray. Where's the support? Ramsey moves forward. No-Tail's trying to get rid of the column, but Upheaval is making this difficult. Ana in the neighborhood, bring him back to the Remnants. There goes your Stone Gaze. So you do get rid of the golem. Where's the support? S4's waiting. He's still under the cover of Invis. He has his blink available. He wants them to group up so we can go for the RP, but VP's positioning is so scattered. He'll have to skewer into the 2-man RP, but there's just no follow-up. The ET splitter won't do jack when Medusa is gone. The ET splitter trying to create more space. Ana will have to deny himself up. OG are down 2 cores with no buy.
So OG, that kill was a pretty big upside.
Space created.
Kill and 2 towers in one play, more than likely here. VP might try to fight. They have Golem in 5.
They have the BKB also on the Dragon Knight, so he is going to be huge in this fight. Oh, Ana jumps in, tries to clean up the wave. No one jumps up. There's your Sunray again. Need to keep him alive with the RP! Magnus hits on them all. The Sunray's been pushed out a little bit further. They've only killed off the Warlock with the ET splitter. It'll kick in. Ana is low. Ramses. The Rage will wear off in a second, so he has to start backing up. The tower is still OG's objective. They haven't brought it down. The denial not going to be possible. OG does get the last hit, but no tell. You can't leave him alone. Storm already did. Ana has left. He's gone top to start the push going. While Ramses and Lil, they start the fight. Pushing in towards the Medusa. Jirax tries to create space. They get the stun off with a Culling Blade. No towel will fall. OG trying to push the envelope. But they get punished as the pickoffs on the retreat.
Here is going to hide in the tree line.
Jirax is probably going to try and push the Spirit down there to try and find him, which means Ana needs to jump straight away and get the Orchid off. If he doesn't, Ramsey just does that. Rage away. But you do have the creep wave with the catapult behind him. So OG, once again, they aggressively posture, looking for the kill. If they can get it, they guarantee the tower. Now, they guarantee a little bit of damage on the tower.
Ooh, this ward for OG is really, really good. They have a lot of information to play with here.
If they can actually make any use of it, the Yule Scepter is up. They try and keep the axe under control so he can't blink forward, but the Dragon Knight, he's able to do so with a double breathe fire. Magnus will fall before he gets the RP off. Dragon Knight locked in stone for almost an eternity. Eternity is over, and he'll turn himself over to Medusa. The Storm, it's not he can't help out here. It's just run away. Ana's gone top already. The control is perfect. No Roshan, Dragon Form triggered. They are going to start Roshan. So where is this vision? Oh, there's the stun, the blink out. No one was ready to engage. Fly does have buyback available, but without the Shrine to TP2, getting into this fight is going to be very, very difficult. Not to mention, Lil is still a walking map pack.
He has darkness. That's Roche.
You thought the night was going to end.
OG can't get in.
Spirit Stomp.
They can try to steal with Storm. He's
long jump! Snatches the agency model. It's Ramses that does it, and it killed Roshan. Now they turn their attention over towards Pasha. The stun, it won't connect from the Elder Titan. Dragon Knight has to wait this out with upheaval. They just can't really move anywhere. Ana's already leaving. He understands. Cut your losses. This fight is VPs.
That was actually pretty good from
Here they come.
Dominant. Here we go.
They wanted to Dragon Form. You know what he wants to do? Blink and Dragon Tail stun. Whoever can find. S4 goes for the skewer. Ramses was close by, but they just Dragon DK. And well, S4 down again. Buyback is available while VP, they're deep inside the base. Where is your jump in? Magnus actually holding onto his buyback. Now as Pasha gets the call off, but Yule steps up pretty quickly. The jump forward is over on the DK. Now this BKB is one up, but the chaotic offering is absolutely perfect. Combining it up with the Fatal Bonds. The damage, well, then again, now you've actually got Virtus Pro starting to retreat. Skewer back over. The RP is up for S4. Combining with a Shockwave and Sunray and the Stomp from Jirax. Virtus Pro have to stick around. Ramses is a sole survivor for this team. He's looking for a kill on Medusa. Make this worthwhile. But the Yule Scepter, it buys time. It buys space. They understand killing off Ramses. It's difficult to say the least.
Great hold from OG.
Even though Ana doesn't have the Lincoln Sphere yet, gee, where is the vision for him? He sees almost nothing, goes into the tree line, still has no idea where Lil is, and Lil is playing the edge of it. Ana in the trees, there goes your silence, and will it last long enough? Ramses is there, he has to Bloodstone deny himself.
Claim it back.
There they go, Infest onto the Dragon Knight. He can breathe fire and push this mid lane in just a little bit harder. Roshan's up in 15 seconds. The Spirit from OG, they're trying to stay as close as they can. Their observer wards are on the radiant side of the river, but it's Dragon who wants to fight the jump in through the rear. They get that kill. S4 is down with no buyback. Medusa, the Stone Gaze, she hasn't triggered it yet. Is it going to be enough time? Now it's going to come off. Slow him down. Wait for these BKBs to wear off into the Supernova. And Dragon Knight, he can't get away. Bloodthorn up. Ramses was actually stoned, and now they will have more time. The rocks will fall. The Fatal Bonds will hold him there. No one is toggling his way through this entire fight. They just can't get the kill. Motel will fall. And DK finally is down to the ball lightning, and it will get back into safety relatively. But he's lost two heroes. Fly is still on the run, no ability to dive. He'll be Culling Bladed down by Pasha. And Virtus Pro look for their second lane of racks. No buybacks for the three dead heroes of OG.
The key again is just finding
long jump.
He's going to TP.
He is delaying this. There goes your darkness.
This lane of racks is gone as well, for sure.
Yeah, they have to let it go. Fortified just buys time. OG understand they can fight the bottom lane. When they have Phoenix as well as Magnus back up again, they will fight it. And VP, so far from what we're seeing, they will pull out after taking this. They won't. Magnus is the only one with buyback. He's still short by 800 gold on Ana as Ramsey starts the assault.
He doesn't care.
No, why would you? You got a secondary life plus a heart and a life stealer. The skewer, it's on no one, bringing him in range of the tier 4 towers. The creep waves there, they just don't have enough. The Magnus up in the air with the Yule Scepter. RP is still available, and you get again the stoning onto the Dragon Knight, but the rock is perfect. No one's falling down. Low trick is a cheese. The RP is there. Will it be enough damage? Notel tries to split the damage out, but he's lost his Storm Spirit. He's lost that single target. The fly, the stun, it creates space, comboing out with Durax as no one is falling down. He can't toggle himself through that one. Now Ramses, he will try and go for the run. You still have brought down all the racks, and so the Megas are on the field, and come on back, Pasha. S4 will skew you in. Lil wants to keep fighting, and so does Ramses. This Kai still has an Aegis. He wants an engagement. He wants OG to come to him. He wants to be one game up in the grand final, and all he needs to do is want it a little bit harder. Push the tier 4 towers and take it now.
40 seconds on the Storm Spirit. They're down mega creeps. Ramses is
burning.
More or less immortal.
Someone put some sunblock on him. Fly doing too much work. Spirits out, doesn't really affect Ramses, doesn't have his rage, but there's your call. It got Magnus, there's no RP, the spins are doing the work. S4 has to force up himself up, but now they're actually locked together. The photo bonds are there at the same time. Well, Lifestealer, that's not working for him. He has to toggle his way through under Notel. Remember, he's still got the Aegis. Finally, they'll burn him.
Oh,
he lost his friend in the axe, so there's less manliness on the front lines. Ramses wants to run. Durax will send him up and towards the air. No spirit, but here comes your TP in from S4. Where's your stun under rage? It doesn't exist. And Solo also successful, TP away. He's still holding on to that to this point of the late game.
Farm up some camps. VP are having none of it. They want to go.
Yep, they're coming in. The stun is already there. They found Ana. S4. Yule Scepter will send up the Dragon Knight. Sets him up for the skewer back. No one's not part of this fight. Maybe with the Stone Gaze, they're keeping no one out of the engagement, allowing Ana and Notel to focus on the Immortal. I don't know why they want to do that. Ramses still alive, down to 1/3 life. The rock will drop. Gets the extra stun. They're bouncing around. Double buybacks. Required. RP still available. They come back in. The 3-man RP. The damage. It needs to happen right now, but no one's just standing his ground and doing the work. This should be it. This should be GG because you've got OG 1 foot in the grave, and now they're about to be pushed in by the Russians. Virtus Pro, they have wiped OG from the face of the earth and are now 1 game up in the Kiev Major Grand Final.
So I was saying after game number 2, what OG probably need to look into is having a